Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Chiang Mai for today's daily challenge. We will start with 5 motorways, but that's all we get. And oh boy, all destinations are much busier. Rush hour can be a recipe for a nice high score, but it can also be disastrous. And here in Chiang Mai, where we've got this lovely little island to deal with and bridges are at a premium and we've only got 5 motorways, it's nervous making. Let's say that. It's a nervous making situation we've got here. Particularly given that our pinks and yellows are going to have to share a road here, which is, is fine. Whatever. It's okay. Good morning, Trombone Dalek. Trombone Dalek was here first. Hello again to Westman 0071. Been a while since Westman was in the chat. Good morning, Westman. Dalek has the disaster emotes, which, listen, that's true. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine, okay? Look, we've got an awful green thing that has to go. All right, we've got 5 motorways and 2 bridges. Let's take a couple of traffic lights. That'll be okay. Westman wants to know how Subathon 6, the one where we presumably play some Final Fantasy VI, went. I would think that went pretty well. I noticed, and looking back at the VOD, I confirmed this. The marathon timer was doubling the time. Like, I intended to have 10 minutes added for every subscription, and the timer added 20, and I don't know how to fix that. So we might look into a new timer for the next subathon, but hey, it was a lot of fun. We played video games all day. I'm not gonna complain. I'm absolutely not gonna complain. We'll also not complain about Sunflare Space redeeming a stretch. Oh God. Oh, it's a good stretch. It's a good long stretch. Oh, my spine. Ow, my spine and arms. My arms and spine. Okay. Oh, it was a good stretch. Thank you, Sunflare Space. Always time for a good stretch. Let's take another bridge and figure out. Hold on. What in the fuck are we doing here? Well, Trombone Dalek just redeemed a hydrate. So first we're going to hydrate. There. Pop goes the water bottle. Several day old room temperature water. Okay. So we've got that. We've also got this yellow business to deal with. And okay. Westman is absolutely correct. I did not play any Video Horror Society. That is a true fact about the _Goog. Let's see here. We gotta get greens over here. We gotta get yellows here and here. We gotta get pinks here. This is such a pain in the ass. Oh my God. All right. Here's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna take these 2 greens. We're gonna draw motorway number 1 over here. Service this green business. That's gonna be okay. Next, we're gonna maintain this nonsense going up into here. We're going to close this yellow road. We're gonna disconnect this. This yellow is gonna go up here into this guy. These pinks are gonna... How the fuck are we supposed to... Hold on, how are we... I'm very confused now. Okay. Listen, we might actually just keep it like this. There's just 2 businesses here, I guess. That's fine. Whatever. Here, we'll even kill motorway number 1, point this guy over here, and we'll take these 2 greens, run them up that away. They're gonna bridge over to here. that's gonna be fine. Okay? We don't have to do this. You're so... Oh, God. Okay. All right, listen. No. No, we're not doing this. We're one business and one road. Damn it. We've got bridges. We've got road tiles. We are smart and good. We have road and brain. All right. You come here. You go over there. All right. You three. You three come here. And you go onto this road and you go up into here. Okay? All right. Listen, you know what, Pinks? Nope, you can't cut that corner. Okay, fine. Don't cut that corner. See if I care. You fucking dicks. You yellows come down over to here. You pinks come down over to here. This is kinda sorta 1B and 1R. These 4 yellows serve this guy. These 6 greens serve this guy. You 3 come up to here, take care of that. It's okay. Westman was in Germany for the Peter und Paul Fest. Listen, Trombone Dalek. That's a thing that I've said before. I can be self-referential. Okay? There are 2 things I like in this world. My own jokes and my own references. We're navel-gazing up in this bitch. Alright, more greens along that green path, which is just fine. Sure, here, give me another bridge. Is there also a clause that says I don't get any motorway roundabouts? Because I like roundabouts. I want them. I want to have them. And I don't. Here. You come up this way, that's fine. You are a couple of pink guys right here. Don't get on that road. I could draw a very long bridge-like situation, and perhaps in the fullness of time I will or should, but for now, we're going to deploy motorway number 1. Motorway number 1 will have these 3 pinks right here, coming along this way, servicing this pink business, and that'll be just totally fine. Totally 100% fine. Okay? Oh look, more pinks. And a reason for these 2 to come up this way instead of going over that way. Actually, you know what? That's dumb. Hold on. That's actually stupid. Let's not do that. Let's instead do a smarter thing. Behold, a smarter thing. You come down this way. We'll boink that and then murder all of this road. Okay. That's right, my friends. We will have sex with the Harvard student. We'll do the smarter thing. Oh, I'm a terrible person. But that was funny. Anyway, these purples are fucking annoying, actually. Jeez, purples. You really gotta be all purple about this, don't you? Okay, well, here. You come down this way. You will get motorway number 1 into the northern entrance of this double plaza. That will be okay. You greens and... Alright, these greens and pinks are just gonna have to get along. That's the situation we have for ourselves. For right now, I want a roundabout right here more than I want most things, but I can't have it. And so we're just gonna do this. And this is gonna be ugly and terrible, and it may well kill some or all of our businesses, but for the moment, it's the best we can do. So you get up that way, you service this, it's gonna be totally fine. Give me a roundabout, thank you. Please let me put a roundabout in here. Thank you again. Okay, now, into the roundabout. 1 goes out there, 1 goes up here, 1 goes over there. Beautiful. This is the roundabout that kills everything. If you're wondering, if you're playing along at home, this right here, roundabout that kills everything. Now then, do we have any updates on Nora shenanigans? I mean, Nora is pretty shenaniganless as of late. She's a kitty cat. That counts as shenanigans, I suppose. She has a vet appointment coming up, which is lovely. But, you know, it's fine. It's a routine checkup. It's been a while since she saw the vet. Come to think of it, it's been about a year now. So it's about time. Here's another thing we're gonna do. We're gonna draw motorway number 2 for these 3 greens to service this business. So as, actually, hold on. I don't need motorway number 2. I lied. We need another bridge, which I don't have. So I do need motorway number 2, at least for now. In the fullness of time, these 3 right here will service this guy, and these 3 will service that guy. Hulkamat claims to have redeemed first. He's lying. Don't believe Hulkamat. Don't listen to Hulkamat's lies. He's the Marquis Ondor of twitch.tv/the_Goog, which is a reference. I don't even know why I made it, but listen, it's funny to me, and that's what matters. Good morning, Hulkamat. Hope you are doing well. All right, this roundabout right here, not actually killing everything, which is fucking amazing. Would not have bet on that. Would have bet on the opposite, actually. But hey, we're in a good place right now, amazingly. Considering that this is Chiang Mai and, oh god, blue guys. Okay, listen, we got a little northeast corner up here. We can, okay, blue guys, there you go. That's better. You go up here. This is gonna be fine. Something's gone circular. This pink has gone circular. That's okay. We've got plenty of pink over here not doing anything. You are a yellow guy. You can come up here. That's okay. All of this is fine. Give me another bridge. And now that we have another bridge, we can pull back motorway number 2. Motorway number 2 is, in fact, surplus to requirements. Because now we can draw this little road up here, and we can do this silly thing like so. Which basically involves this guy coming up over to here, and now we have 4 greens servicing this green business. These greens go through the roundabout up over to here. That's still totally fine. Okay. Westman is very excited for the possibility of me experiencing jump scares in Video Horror Society. My cardiologist probably isn't, but what she doesn't know won't kill her and might kill me, but we'll ignore that part. It'll be fine. Shh. The point is, actually, I don't know if we have a point. For now, the point is, look at how successful our businesses are. Our businesses are not actually successful. These 2 blues are not enough to sustain this blue business, given the rush hour nature of the production here. So as soon as we get another bridge, it's going to be going to these blue guys. These blue guys coming over to here. That'll be fine. That'll be totally fine. And if this turns into an actual crisis, we'll motorway it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. In general, Westman, when I'm playing a new game, I do like to discover it for myself. I don't like to be handheld through the process of learning the game. There will inevitably be times when I'm stuck or frustrated or things just aren't making sense, at which point I may well indeed say, fucking help me. But, that's a problem for future me. Meanwhile, we've got a problem, and the problem is they spawned another light blue business. Just as I was, okay, well, we do have another blue house here, so we can take motorway number 3 and have it service this guy, which means that this bridge doesn't actually need to do that. It can instead do this. And by that bridge, I mean a different bridge, because we need to redraw a bridge here. Yeah, that had been the, card game bridge, and this is the Brent Lilla bridge. And the Brent Lilla bridge is a much better bridge, apparently. A much better bridge, apparently, is a mediocre title for an episode, but hey, it's good enough to get penciled in. Maybe we'll say something funnier later. Maybe we'll say something funnier later is actually a better title. So there we go. You see, we workshop things together and we come out with an excellent result. This is not the George Washington Bridge. It's absolutely not the case. Although, if you're ever in New York and feel like amusing yourself, there are probably stupider things you can do than drive over the George Washington Bridge and also send a voice message to your friend Hulkamat where you sing the George Washington Bridge song. It's a thing that I've done. These greens come down here. This square is totally fine. This purple guy is just the happiest purple guy. Look at how happy this purple guy is going to be. This purple guy kind of fucked, not going to lie. This purple guy over here might actually be in a skosh of trouble, but it'll be fine. We'll draw motorway number 4. That's actually, this just needs a very long road. Does this just need a very long road? I think it might just need a very long road. Here. Would that be a very long and stupid road? Well, I don't have any bridges, so maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we'll see if we get a bridge. If we get a bridge, then this is going to be motherfucker. Why do you... So many yellow guys. All right, give me a roundabout. You remember that whole we'll draw a bridge thing and then it'll be fine? Yeah, we're not going to draw a bridge. It's not going to be fine. Instead, motorway number 4 is deployed southerly down to here. That's just going to have to be fine. Let's see here. You come up this way like so. You go down that way. You... Well, you are a yellow business that exists. I don't support that, but I can't deny the fact. So, let's do something about that. Behold, something about that. Motorway number 2 is going to move up to the north here. These 3 houses are going to serve this guy. Meanwhile, we're going to slightly resituate these 2 yellow houses and deploy motorway number 5. The most temporary motorway. Many of these motorways are temporary. This is the most temporary motorway. There's no fucking... Okay. All right. Listen. This purple guy down here just requires a big, long, stupid road. That's it. Question. How do purple guys get over to here? They don't. They get here via motorway number 1. Interesting. What if, instead, motorway number 1 got down here? No. Let's just maintain motorway number 1. It's fine. It's a good road. You come over here. You swing down thisly. I think if I boop you like so, you can be thusly booped. Okay. So this purple guy has an exceedingly long road, but fortunately it does have 4 houses and counting, so that's good. I'm familiar with Westworld in the sense that, like, I'm vaguely aware of its central premise. I've never seen any of it, but it's like, it's a TV show about what if there was a fantasy theme park where everybody involved was robots and sometimes sex bots, but also sometimes murder bots, because it's a TV show about robots made in the mid 2010s. Every TV show about robots made in the mid 2010s was what if they're robots and sex bots and kill bots, which, I mean, is also kind of every plot device about robots, so that does make sense. All right. Got a pink over here. Got a purple here. Got a roundabout thusly. I think we can make something work here. Maybe not something good, because this... Okay, well, now we have a problem. We can put a roundabout here. The roundabout here doesn't make any fucking sense. But what we can do is boop, 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 and boop. You can roundabout up to here. One spur of the roundabout goes thusly. Actually, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. One spur of the roundabout goes thusly. The other spur of the roundabout goes thisly. Kill that. Connect here. You come this way. All right, give me another bridge. Now, this other bridge is going to replace a motorway. Which motorway, you ask? That's a wonderful question. Possibly the motorway that makes the most sense to need to die is motorway number 2. Motorway number 2 seems like a good candidate for a motorway that can fucking die. Yeah. Because I worry that if I kill motorway number 5 and replace it with a road and a bridge, that this road is going to be so slow that this business is going to be mad. So we're not going to... All Komet is singing about the roundabout. Yeah, we're not going to kill motorway number 5 because replacing that with a road might actually kill this business. However, we got so much yellow going on up here, motorway number 2 can die, and this will just be fine. So, you come up that way. As a special bonus attraction, we're going to do this and deploy our first traffic light. So these 5 yellows right here will now serve thusly, so as to supply yellow dudes to this yellow business. Everybody go. Alright, how are we doing? Broadly speaking, we're okay, I think. This green has gone circular, but that's actually fine, because these guys have plenty of green dudes right here, supplying constant dude supply. Supplying constant dude supply, that's the thing that I said. They're sending dudes into this circle. That's okay. This double plaza is kind of fucked, which is mostly a function of there being a shitload of dudes in the parking lot, but also a little bit of function of undersupply of yellows to this business. Because after all, this business only has like 5 houses serving it, and that's not great. That's a suboptimal number of guys. So, is there anything we're gonna do about that? Not really. I don't think there's anything I can do about that right now. I could probably get creative with deployment of yellows, and like we could just extend this road into here. That would create a mondo clusterfuck, which is probably not worth doing. You know, that particular cluster is not worth fucking. So let's not. Meanwhile, this purple guy is furious, which, I mean, I understand. It does have 4 houses, but this is rush hour, and there's a exceedingly long road going from those purple houses. So we might want to think about supplementing, perhaps with these 3 purple dudes and, say, a motorway. Actually, you know, these 3 purple dudes and, say, a motorway might just be able to... These 3 purple dudes and, say, a motorway might be able to come up here, come down there, go over here, kill that. Just come in here, supply this business with dudes. You, if I did that right, you can kill motorway number 4, and if you can kill motorway number 4, then we can get 3 more houses of dudes coming down here. That seems conceivable. Let's take a bridge and see what else is mad. Well, this pink business right here is mad, and the reason this pink business right here is mad should be fairly obvious. It only has 5 dudes, and those dudes are just, there's not enough dudes. There's no better way to put that, there's just not enough dudes. So, what are we gonna do about that, I wonder? You go over there, that's gonna be okay. Now, unfortunately, there's no great way to have motherfucker. Alright, what if we did an exceedingly stupid thing? What if we did an exceedingly stupid thing? I mean, it seems like it would be exceedingly stupid. And yet. Alright, here's the thing that I'm gonna do. This isn't even a stupid thing, it's just a thing. We're gonna kill motorway number 5. Motorway number 5 doesn't need to exist because we've got this lovely cluster of 4 yellow dudes. This lovely cluster of 4 yellow dudes can come up here and take care of that business with absolutely no problem. This business is fine now. This is tremendous because now we have another freed up motorway. I think we have 3 motorways just kind of sitting around right now, which is great. It's a lovely number of free motorways, especially given the general fucked nature of everything. Let's see here. Still got to figure out a way to get pink guys over here. The best thing I can think of to get pink guys over here is... Yeah, I don't have another bridge. If I had another bridge, I could deploy it. Like, I could take some of these guys and get them out this way, but that seems tricksy. Instead, what I should do is not run these 4 dudes into this roundabout, because that's just gonna choke this roundabout to death. Like, this roundabout is having enough trouble, so I shouldn't further complicate it. Instead, let's do something even stupider. Behold, something even stupider. We'll draw the new motorway number 2. The new motorway number 2 will come down here. Oh, God, that's so dumb. Good God, that's dumb. Okay, you know what? No, we're going to go into the roundabout. It's gonna be fine, maybe. You know what? We'll even put these greens there, because after all, this roundabout can serve this green circle. These greens provide long-term death insurance against that. We're going to pretend that that's fine. That's all totally fine. Hey, look, blue guys. Blue guys down here, I have exactly 4 road tiles. That's... it's a problem. I mean, it's great that the blue guys want to help. It's great that they want in and all that. But I have 4 road tiles. So we're going to have to cover this over. We're going to have to, like, plaster this over with motorways for a second. We're just going to draw, motorway number 5 right here. Behold, a dinky little motorway. This dinky little motorway, listen, we're just keeping things alive right now. All we got to do is keep things alive. If we get into the weekend with a bridge and 20, we're golden. We're so golden that I'll even say the word golden properly. We'll be golden if I get a bridge and 20 road tiles. If we don't, then there's problems. But let's operate under the assumption that we will, okay? This purple guy is mad even though it has a straight shot motorway, which doesn't make a fucking lick of fucking sense. But hey. Also, I just realized that this purple and this purple are on the same network, so shit. That's a problem. That's not a thing that you want. This purple is very angry. Here's the bridge in 20 that I said was going to make us fine and might actually do that. All right, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to murder that motorway, and we're going to draw this. No. There you go. You come down here, this light blue guy's totally fine. Now, problem. This building and this building are both connected to this roundabout, which has, up at its northern end, a bunch of purple fuckers. Additional problem, this building is furious. So mad. Alright. Temporary solution. Let's disconnect these 2 purples, what ain't doing shit, from this guy. Then, once we get one of these motorways back, yeah, this is going to be fine. It's going to be completely and totally fine. You'll see. Just as soon as we get one of those motorways back from redrawing, oh boy, oh buddy, oh friends. Okay, we're in trouble. We're at 1928 and everything's on fire. Okay, you two purples, come over here, motorway number 4 yourselves, save this business. That's gonna be fine. Now that that business is saved, we can disconnect this from here, and, everything's totally fine. Everything's totally fine. Behold the fineness of this. Okay. So you come down over here, you send your dudes straight shot into this thing, okay? That will hopefully stop these fuckers from trying to come through into this guy and subsequently overfucking this guy. We don't want to overfuck that guy. All right, more pinks. Fucking hell. Okay, fine. Listen, we're just gonna chop these 3 pinks right here. You're gonna take motorway number 5 right down to there. That's gonna be fine. Everybody go. You there, purple square, are you fucked? Are you okay? You're very close to both of those things. You're either fucked or okay, and I can't decide which. I think you're okay. I think you're okay. All right. This guy down here is a pink circle now. That's a problem. Guarantee you that that's a problem. Let's see here. All of you pinks up here are servicing this square, which, listen, is a great thing for you to do. It's a lovely bit of public service. It also fucking sucks. Stop doing it. So, we're gonna redraw this purple road to give me a little bit more freedom to yank you 3. Yeah, you 4 even. You 4 are gonna swing down into here, roundabout, over to this pink circle, and that's gonna have to be fine. Okay, everybody go. How are we looking? Is anything actively on fire? Not anymore. Okay. Hey, you know what? These pinks have spawned in a fucking amazing place. These 4 pink spawns are gonna let me take all of this pink bullshit road. All of this pink bullshit road doesn't have to go where it's fucking going anymore. Instead, it can just go into the goddamn roundabout. Actually. Rather than hooking around down here, just go straight into the fucking roundabout. All of these pinks are now servicing this pink circle. This pink circle is gonna be okay. Very confident in that. Here, you go right there. You're the best pink there ever was. You're fine. Nobody cares about you, but that's okay. You can exist. I'm not gonna begrudge you your existence. You've gone circular, which is actually just fine, especially because we've got all of these blues up here what ain't doing shit. Look at all of these blues we got up here what ain't doing fucking shit. You can come down here, hook over that away, go up here, into there. Hey, motorway number 3, thanks for existing. You can fucking die now. Because we've got like 7 blue guys right here servicing a circle. It's gonna be fine. And you know what? Here, give me 30 road tiles. Additionally, if all of these blue guys can fucking exist, right? All of these blue guys come over here. We get motorway number 3 back. You guys are gonna have to be fine. It's okay. Why are you pointed the wrong way? We got so many blues here that they're pointed the wrong way, and it's still fine. All right, you go that away. You go that away. Congratulations, you both have things to do. You go that away. You go that away. Change my mind. Now then, problem still is connections of this guy and this guy and this road and all of this bullshit garbage. Let's fix it. Behold, it's fixed. Not quite, but we're getting there. We're gonna murk this entire road. This whole big purple bullshit thing. This whole big purple bullshit thing is going the fuck away. And in its place shall rise a new glorious motorway, so as to make sure that we get purple dudes over here to this fucking square and nobody fucking dies. just as soon as we actually get the motorway back. Behold, we've actually gotten the motorway back. Rise, motorway number 3. You shall come down here and service this guy, and everything shall be lovely. Meanwhile, this purple over here is mad, which, I mean, makes sense. It's got purple dudes from here trying to go over that way. This green guy, also mad. I don't really know why. It's got 800,000 dudes. That's not even it's a slight exaggeration. It's a minor embellishment in the number of dudes, but only a minor one. Everybody go. Yellow dudes are mad. We're up over 2,500 now. This purple has gone circular at pretty much the worst time imaginable, but you know what? It's gonna be fine because we can just rejigger. We can 3-jigger motorway number 3. Oh, I should definitely never say that word ever again. You come over to here, motorway number 3, do that, okay? This weird little 5-headed monstrosity is going to come over here, service that. That's going to be fine. You come up to here, just like so, and kaboingy. Okay. This circle is fine. This business is fine. This circle is a little bit anger, which it does make sense, actually. I understand why you would be angry. The presence of this greenhouse kind of makes it difficult for me to find a way to fix this yellow circle, actually, which, that's fine. That's probably good, right? When you've got so many green dudes that, okay, well, all right, green's just going through a bit of a heat wave right now, which is a bad thing. It's very bad. We can run another green up here, and that'll get a little bit of something going. Wait a second, motorway number 4. You don't need to exist, motorway number 4. Motorway number 4, why do you exist? What the fun? All right, if we've got a motorway number 4 that need not exist, then we can theoretically run. I don't have any green guys who aren't doing anything, though, is the problem. Like, I've got these two, but do those two really do anything? I guess we can chop this, and I mean, yeah, it's gonna get dudes there. So here, motorway number 4. Come. Wait, no. Motorway number 4. There you go. Motorway number 4 is going to run greens up over here into this, and it's going to be totally fine. Everybody go. Everybody go. I believe in you, sort of. Here. This light blue guy got mad, actually, because it turns out 7 dudes is not enough dudes. Turns out there may well have been a use for all of these backup blue dudes. But listen, it's going to be okay. Do we have a motorway coming back somehow? I don't think so. I think we're all motorwayed out. I think we've got... All right, motorway number 1 needs to exist. Motorway number 2 is the thing what's keeping these guys alive, sort of. So, yeah, motorway number 2 needs to exist. Motorway number 3 is... broadly speaking, fine, I bet. Here, motorway number 5 might not need to exist. What if... Oh, I've had a stupid thought. Behold, a stupid thought. What if we put a fuck you path right here with a traffic light? Okay, motorway number 5 does not need to exist. Great. That means that we can reroute motorway number 5 so that all of these blue guys serve this square. That kills this road. That gets all of these, well, that gets some of these blue guys over here servicing this circle. Okay, everybody go. You don't die. You there, don't die. Nobody die. Nobody's allowed to die. All right, you come over here. You're getting dudes now. You're getting more dudes. You're okay. This guy's gonna be fine. This guy's gonna be fine. This guy's probably okay. Give me another bridge. Okay. Do I have any motorways that can be replaced with bridges? Possibly nope. I don't think I do. I think we might kind of just be fucked. But it's okay. All right. Let's see here. We got blue guys coming in here. That's fine. We got all of the blue guys in the entire fucking world going up here servicing this business. That's going to have to be okay. Motorway number 5 comes down here. That's great. You there, green guy. How the fuck are you connected to anything? Be connected that way. That you were coming in here and through the plaza, and good lord, I don't even want to think about it. Okay. Yellow guys, I got nothing for you. Sorry. You yellow guys, you're fine. You're cool. You're chilling up there. I got nothing for you to do. You yellow circle, you're fucked. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Hey yellow guys, you remember like 9 seconds ago when I said I had nothing for you? Yeah, it turns out that was, fuck. I forgot about this road. All right, fine, everybody go. When this yellow business dies, I will have nothing to save it. This pink business is dying again, which, yeah, that tracks. All right, I can totally save that pink business somehow. Behold, I will save that pink business thusly. We're gonna do another spur off of this roundabout. There we go. We're gonna do another spur off of this roundabout. It's just gonna go straight up here. Everything's gonna be fine. I did not just get another email from work. Hulkamet just mentioned me on Twitter. That's fine. I'm sure it was very funny. So now, coming out of this roundabout, we can funnel yet more pink dudes up here into this pink nightmare circle. This pink nightmare circle, like, the problem is you've got 2 circles in a parking lot, right? The problem is parking access, and because the problem is parking access, the motorway's backing up. Like, look how far back this fucking motorway is. This is fucked. This is doomed. This thing right here, it's bad. It's not working. It's not going anywhere good. We're dead, Sam. Good morning, Samurai Sam, but we've died. 3,543. Listen, that feels like a good run. That was Chiang Mai. It was difficult. We only had 5 motorways to work with. We're top 2% in the world. And drop those GGs in the chat. All right. Drop some GGs as we have beaten Samurai Sam. Huzzah! That was a good run. 3,543 in Chiang Mai. I mean, we take those, right? I feel like we take those. We take those with joy in our hearts and Wordle on our minds or something. I don't know. Here, let's play Wordle. We're victorious. We have won. We have done a great job. You know, get your Griffin McElroy horns out and just say, great job. Except not for great. Great is a bad Wordle word, it turns out, because yeah, it's not there. So let's try something completely different, such as, well, I would say doubt, but there's a T in doubt, so we probably should not do that. Mound. There. That's going to burn a couple more vowels, a couple more commonly used consonants. We know there's an O. Oh my god. All right. Jeebers. All right. Is this a weird double O word? Are we feeling loopy today? We might be feeling a little bit loopy today. Hey, there's an L. There's an L and a Y. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Would it be a great folly for me to think that I've solved the Wordle in 4? I may have solved the Wordle in 4! I've solved the Wordle in 4! Huzzah! Alright. Considering where we were after 2, I'll take solving it in 4. That's good. Samurai Sam wants to see an Immaculate Grid. Folks on YouTube, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. You know what? Fuck it. It's 7:44. We haven't even gone an hour yet. You're going to get an Immaculate Grid. Pretend to be happy. Here, we're gonna get the Immaculate Grid going. This is probably gonna be poor, but hey, we'll see here. All right, so we need a Red Sox player, a Guardian, a Cub, a Twin, and we need someone who had 3,000 strikeouts in their career and someone who won the Cy Young. Okay, this, off the top of my head, seems doable. Left column, let's start with Red Sox and Twins. We'll go with Doug Mintkevich, first baseman that the Red Sox acquired at the 2004 trade deadline, famously caught and then held on to the ball where the Red Sox officially won the 2004 World Series, and then got utterly fucked over by Larry Lucchino and held a grudge against the Red Sox forever. So that's good. Honestly, 6% feels fine. You know who else played for the Twins and the Red Sox? Rather famously? Goddamn David Ortiz. David Ortiz is probably number one right here, because fucking David Ortiz also played for the Twins and Red Sox. I went Doug Mintkevich just to be a prick. Oh, let's see here. I'm going to say that a former Red Sox player who also played for the Cubs. Hulkbat, you did that at like 1 a.m. No wonder. All right, a Red Sox player who played for the Cubs is current Chicago Cubs manager David Ross. David Ross, former backup catcher for fucking everybody in the world, but also the Cubs and Red Sox. Hit a home run in Game 7 of the 2016 World Series, which was the last game of his playing career. That's a pretty good way to end your career, I'll say. A Boston Red Sox pitcher who had 3,000 strikeouts in his career. When and if you can say Pedro Martinez, you do say Pedro Martinez. So we're going to say Pedro Martinez. Hey, look, it was Pedro Martinez. Oh, let's see. A Guardian who played for the Cubs. Was Rajay Davis a Cub? I don't think so. May have been. I'm not going to say that definitively. Grady Sizemore was never a Cub. Oh, Roberto Alomar was never a Cub. Sandy Alomar was never a Cub. Omar Vizquel might have... No, he was with the White Sox, but not the Cubs. Carl Edwards Jr. was a Cub, but I don't think he was a Guardian. There's definitely someone who played in that same game, Game 7 of the 2016 World Series, who played for the Cubs and Guardians. I'll tell you, anyone who played in that game played for either the Cubs or the Guardians. So they're halfway there. Shit and shove me in it. I'm thinking of famous players for both of these teams, and it's like Sammy Sosa was never a Guardian. Mark Grace was never a Guardian. Ryne Sandberg was never a Guardian. Ernie Banks was probably never a Guardian. Albert Bell was never a Cub. Jim Thome was never a Cub. Manny Ramirez was never a Cub. Kenny Lofton? I don't think Kenny Lofton was ever a Cub. Michael Brantley was never a Cub. Francisco Lindor was never a Cub. Carlos Baerga? No. Carlos Baerga was never a Cub. Travis Hafner was never a Cub. I'm so bad at game. Sam's biting his tongue. I've probably named 3 guys who were definitely Cubs. Oh, let's try this one. Chuck Knobloch was never a Guardian. Here, let's do something better than this. A Twin who won the Cy Young has got to be Johan Santana. Johan Santana won the Cy Young with the Twins, right? Thank you. What if you look at Cubs who were that's what I was looking at. Cubs who were Guardians. This is C for Cleveland Guardians. A Chicago Cub who won the Cy Young. There are a great number of those. I think Kerry Wood? Kerry Wood win the Cy Young when he was with the Cubs? Seems like he would have. If he didn't, Mark Pryor did. Actually, Mark Pryor's probably a better this is the one that's gonna fuck me over. Mark Pryor won the Cy Young while, oh God, fuck it. Fuck! Fuck! Son of a fuck. Oh, we have failed. We have failed. All right, someone who won the Cy Young and had 3,000 strikeouts in their career is Randy Johnson. Sadness and failure. A Cleveland Guardian who had 3,000 strikeouts in his career is Bartolo Colon. What? Bart never got to 3,000 Ks? God damn it. You get to witness me completely melting down once I get a single Immaculate Grid wrong. It's like the first thing that comes to mind is what I guess, and it turns out that I'm wrong about stuff. Sad times. All right, a Cleveland Guardian who played for the Minnesota Twins is it's a wonderful question. Joe Nathan never pitched for the Guardians. Eddie Guardado was never a Guardian, was he? Vaguely. Fuck it. Everyday Eddie Guardado was totally a Cleveland Guardian at some point in his career. Nope. A Cleveland Guardian who played for the Chicago Cubs. You know, my first thought was Rajai Davis, and we're going with that. Hey, I was wrong about stuff. This is how you get 5 on the Immaculate Grid. You get 1 wrong and then fuck up 4 times in a row. Kenny Lofton was totally a Cub. Jim Thome was a twin. Jim Thome would have fit this. God. I'm so bad at game. Greg Maddux would have fit. Yeah. Now, this is, you had to win the Cy Young with that team, right? Did Greg Maddux win the Cy Young with the Cubs? All right. Dennis Eckersley was a former Guardian and Cub. I didn't know Dennis Eckersley was a Guardian, surprisingly. I didn't know Burt Blyleven was a Guardian. I didn't know Gaylord Perry was a Guardian. So I did bad. Also, yeah, Greg Maddux won with the... Okay. Anyway, this has been the Immaculate Grid and the Wordle. And today's daily... We did very well in the daily challenge. How about that? Let's remember that. All right, I will be back tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Eastern, for another edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.